We're all under pressure here. You can't keep giving our director such a difficult time.
I know, but I've also got a daughter that I need to provide for.
Shouldn't she think about our needs as well?
Just relax. There's a way out.
Dr. Flynn, then I'm back to work.
Okay.
Come on, Lila.
Mom, is Uncle Flynn really going to leave us? If he does, who's going to play with me?
Honey, Mommy hasn't been paid for a few months. It's the same for Uncle Flynn.
Does that mean we're gonna go with him?
Honey, Uncle Flynn is different from us. He's a famous doctor, but we're not. Understand? Come on, let's go.
Am I making a mistake?
No. Of course you're not. You love animals and you're doing all you can for them. How could that be wrong? But we're under financial strain. Everybody needs time to adjust. Sooner or later, they'll come around. When I was new to this place, I didn't understand you. But as time goes on, I've started to.
I don't know what to do. If Flynn leaves, I can't imagine how we're gonna survive.
Well, don't be upset. He's not the only doctor here.
Too bad. You're not as skilled as him.
Yeah, that's my fault. I should have worked harder. Had I known one day I'd meet you here, I'd have changed my major to veterinary medicine. I'm sorry. But don't worry too much. I'll help you out.
What do you have in mind?
Nothing, actually. But I'm optimistic. Just stay positive.
But I'm afraid if Flynn quits, it'll affect the team. Eva and others might leave us as well.
Maybe we should go talk to Flynn.
Ma'am, you mentioned that you took him to see another doctor previously. What did he say?
A doctor from the community clinic said he suffers from a bone deficiency in his legs. But I think that doctor's a charlatan. I asked my granddaughter to look it up online. Based on her research, the problem is with the hip joints. They're underdeveloped. Here's what we've come up with.
Let me take a look. I must say the internet has made our lives much easier. We can Google anything we want. Too bad for the charlatans.
Yeah, totally.
However, much that's online can't be blindly trusted. Specialized knowledge in particular, one must be careful. Take this for example. This is nonsense. You ought to throw all this out. It's nonsense.
How can you say it's nonsense?
Ma'am, take it easy. Flynn is the best doctor in the hospital. He's very experienced. You won't find a better vet than him, really.
You see, you should trust the experts. I told you. Not to believe that crap online.
Look, don't ever believe a charlatan, and be critical of what's online.
Yeah.
He'll need a thorough examination before I can give a diagnosis. Let me ask you, when did you notice something was wrong with his leg?
About half a year ago.
No. It was 10 months ago.
You shut up. I know him much better than you. I say half a year.
Impossible.
So, does he have trouble climbing stairs?
No.
Is that a yes or
He's
a
got no problem climbing a couple of steps. He can handle that.
But climbing an entire flight is too much.
Well, let me tell you what I see. Since he's arrived, I've found that he has had difficulty walking. It definitely isn't just a common hip joint problem. And based on the checkup that I gave him, he appears not to feel any pain in the legs. So I can say for certain that this isn't about his hip joints.
So what exactly is his problem? Is it serious?
From what I see, he walks unsteadily, has poor coordination, and falls easily. And based on the neurological test, I find his sensory integration is damaged. So I believe he's suffering some sort of neurological or vertebral illness.
Well, Doctor, is the illness curable?
Here's the thing. Compared to hip joint conditions and other limb problems, this is much more complicated. We'll need to do a further examination via X-ray and CT scan. And given the complexity, your bill will be a lot higher.
Well, we can afford a hip joint operation. I've asked about the cost already. But if it's like what you said, I don't think... What do we do?
Then forget it, honey. Hey, let's go back. Come on. Good boy. Let's go home. Come on.
Dr. Flynn, I really admire your expertise. We really need you here. I do hope that you'll reconsider staying here.
What's the point of asking me to stay? You saw just now, that old couple has to see their dog suffer because they can't afford the treatment. Looks familiar, right? If we keep... Never mind.
Flynn, I know you're concerned. Meet me in my office. We'll talk it over, okay?
Daisy, I'd like a word with you two.
Director Chi? Give me some time. I need to think this over. Yeah. Just be patient. I'll call you back when I've made up my mind. How about I report for duty tomorrow? Fine. All right.
Flynn, could you not jump the gun just yet?
Everyone's thinking about quitting. Should I join them? If I do, I'll feel kind of guilty. If I don't, I won't get paid. This is a tough choice to make. Maybe it's time to go our separate ways.
What separate ways? Oh, you're planning on quitting.
You scared me. You heard what I said?
So what's going on?
To be honest, we're all emotionally attached to this place. But now that Flynn's leaving, and Monta's too, with an amateur like you, how's this hospital gonna survive?
Nobody's leaving. If anyone leaves, this hospital will be doomed.
Hey! What the hell are you doing, Luke?
As long as you're still here, you should do your job as a doctor. We have an emergency call. Want to join me or not?
Dr. Flynn, what do we do?
You're asking me?
Hey!
So what's the emergency?
What's going on, Mimi?
I don't know.
Let's ask Eva. Come with me. Come on.
What happened?
It's
What's
Luke.
up?
He set off the alarm.
What's your problem?
What's your problem?
What are you doing?
Listen here, guys.
I know, and you all know, that our hospital has run into major financial crisis. But I can promise you, in a month, things are going to be back on the right track.
Who are you to make this kind of promise to us?
Are you serious? Can we get paid next month? Are you going to pay us? You won the lottery?
I can't tell you how it'll happen, but it will.
Luke, I understand why you're saying this. We really don't want to quit. But you can't keep us here without paying us.
That's right.
Months ago, when I was jobless and had nowhere to go, this hospital took me in. I'm lucky to have met you all. I take you as my friends and family. We've worked together, lived together. We've stuck together through thick and thin. This hospital is more than a workplace to me. It's home, you know? Now our family's in trouble. How can you just quit right now and watch the rest of us drown?
I'm with Luke. He makes a good point.
I agree with him too. But boss, the reason we want to quit now is because we're so uncertain about the future. Given the financial situation, even if we didn't ask to be paid, it wouldn't solve this problem. I'll just be frank with you, if nobody's gonna bail us out, this hospital will definitely go out of business.
We're having a tough break, but I'm sure we'll get through this. Right now, all we have is each other. If we stick together, nothing can bring us down. You think I'm all talk? Here's my card. All my money's in here. Evie, you keep it for me.
Luke, what's the meaning of this?
I'm gonna make a pledge now. If our financial situation hasn't improved in a month, the money on the card is yours.
I know you mean good, but we can't take your money. Give it back to him. Eva, give it back.
Don't listen to her. I've made up my mind. I'm handing over the card. Not because I'm rich or anything. I just want to give you some hope. So that we can all get through this together.
I'm really touched by your words now. Besides, I know none of us really want to leave, right? What do you say, Dr. Flynn?
Since he's made a pledge, I'll stick it out.
If you're all okay with it, then I am too.
Thank you, guys. I believe, with your support, Perfect World Pet Hospital will get through this. That's all I want to say. You can get back to work now.
Let's go.
Come see me in my office.
Hey, Dr. Flynn!
What's up?
You still want to quit?
It depends.
What do you mean?
Several hospitals have sent me offers, and they say I can start working anytime. I haven't gotten back to them.
So you're sounding Daisy out?
If this hospital keeps going on like this, I may really quit. And I think it's time to give her some pressure. Also, I have my own pursuits. Nothing is more important than my research.
That's such a relief. I thought we were losing you.
I said it depends. If I receive a great offer, I'll probably go.
You're so full of yourself. You think you're a superstar?
And how do you know I'm not?
Why do you do that? You haven't even thought of a plan. Why would you make such a pledge? Why paint yourself into a corner?
I was raising morale. If they all lose heart and give up fighting, this ship really is going to sink, I'm telling you. It's okay. I don't care about being broke again.
You don't have to do this. I don't need your sympathy.
It's not about sympathy. I just don't want to see you fight alone.
I have my ways.
What are you going to do?
Look.
Are you going to sell your car?
I put it up this morning. I've already received a lot of responses.
No way. You can't sell it.
I don't want to either, but it's the best option right now. We're gonna need money and quickly.
But...
Hello? Who's this?
Hello, miss. I'm calling about the vehicle. Could we meet sometime this week to talk about...
Hey, Luke! What are you doing?
I can't let you do this. I know how much you cherish that car. It means a lot to you. It's like an old friend who knows you inside and out. It's full of memories. If you need the money, I'll sell a kidney.
Don't be ridiculous.
Daisy, you're not fighting this battle alone. You've got me. I'll be right at your side. Daisy, take it easy. First, let's keep the staff on an even keel. We can't let anyone leave at this point. If one person quits, others will follow suit. Then things will spiral out of control.
But you need money to pursue your dreams, right?
Dreams can be put aside for now. This is an emergency. And it won't solve itself, right? Whenever a door closes, another opens.
But we still don't know what we're gonna do right now.
What's wrong with you, Daisy? You're not quite yourself. Why are you worrying so much? You used to tell me to be confident and have faith. Look at those dogs. Whatever hopeless situation they're in, they never give up. Why can't you learn from them? Let's face this together.
Please retrieve your card.
Wow, it really is all his savings. He's finally learning how to be a man.
Eva?
She must be checking the balance on the card. Doesn't trust me.
If you end up losing all your savings, I'll pay you back. You have my word.
It's not the time to talk about that. Let's go.
Pet hospital.
Perfect World Pet Hospital. The biggest pet hospital in Beijing.
Why do you need a loan? I can see your business is non-profit. You can't ask for a loan.
Well, why can't we ask for a loan?
Miss, right now we're having some financial problems. Can't you grant us a loan to bail us out?
Given your financial position, you're unlikely able to pay us back, so we can't work with you.
But, Miss, just take another look.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Thanks. Let's go.
If we can't get a loan, then we have to cut expenses.
But how?
Get rid of the stray dogs.
Never gonna happen.
Why are you so stubborn?
Have you thought about those dogs? Back to streets again?
We don't have a choice.
You were once a tramp. You know how miserable you were.
Hey, how could you compare me to stray dogs? We need to be realistic.
I've told you, it's the founding purpose of our hospital, to take care of any animals that come our way, okay?
Yeah, but sometimes we get to make compromises.
No, we don't, and that's final.
Come on, hey! Boss, a wise man submits to circumstances. Haven't you heard that? Look, if you insist on keeping these dogs, our hospital will shut down. And then not only will the dogs be back on the streets, we'll also be out on the streets as well.
Okay. I know you haven't made up your mind yet. Look, I've analyzed the pros and cons of every aspect of the problem, and I know you want to know that Tony has been waiting for your reply. If you could go work for him, he'll make you his senior consultant.
I know. But here's my concern. You know, I've been working in the current hospital for years. I feel connected.
Okay.
But we all want to move up the ladder. I do want a bigger platform to showcase myself and keep growing.
Okay. I get your point now. I really understand. You feel emotionally bonded with your hospital, right?
Yeah.
But I agree with one thing you just said. We all want to move up. No worries. If you take the offer, Tony will definitely offer the best platform you could ever dream of. You'll do big things.
Thanks.
Thank you. Great. All right. May I ask you when you're going to set out for the States?
Look, I gotta tie up some loose ends. I'll call you.
Okay. Here's the thing. I'm going to the States in a couple of days. It's best if you could finish your work in a day or two, so we can go together.
All right, I'll call you.
Seven. If this hospital closes down, where will your fellas go? Daisy. I'm sorry. You were right. This hospital is for all animals. All the dogs here deserve to find happiness. It's okay, boy. Don't worry. They're gonna be fine, okay?
Thanks for understanding.
Hey, Ava. This is Flynn. I want to talk to you. Let's meet at the coffee shop around the corner, okay? See you there. Okay.
Dr. Flynn, why can't we just talk at the hospital? What's this all about? What is it? Just get it off your chest.
Today I met with someone.
Oh, who was it?
Do you remember Jeffrey? Do you remember once we got an out call? We went to his place to check on his dog. He has a friend in the States. They were video chatting that day.
Oh, now I remember. His friend is a vet working in the States, right? Tony, right? His dog sick again?
No.
Oh.
Last time he said that Tony opened a clinic there. He wants me to join him there.
Oh, so the business card was from him.
Yeah.
You're leaving? Leaving for the States?
Oh, come on. I haven't decided whether to go or not.
But we've promised Luke we'd give the hospital another month, haven't we?
But I need to plan for my future, all right? I asked you here to help me make a decision.
Are we related? Why should I help you decide?
To be honest, in the heart of my hearts, I don't want to go. You know, I'm really gonna miss Lola.
Go if you want. Don't use Lola as an excuse, okay?
Weren't you planning to quit as well?
I wasn't being serious. We've hit a rough patch and everyone's sticking together to ride out the storm. You can't chicken out at this point.
I'm not chickening out. I told you I need to plan
Enough
for the
of
future.
this. If you quit, don't ever come back. Because you won't be welcome. So good luck.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to interrupt. Have you finished your coffee? You want to order something else? Sorry, sir. We're about to close. Do you want anything, or...?
Hello? Is this Kevin Chow? Who am I? I'm your classmate. Right. Back in junior high, I used to sit 2 rows behind you. Remember now? I'm Luke. Remember? God, how could you forget me? Where's junior high? Class 1? We hung out a lot. Remember me? Remember now? Right, I went to study medicine. But now I'm working at a pet hospital. Well, nowadays, a vet earns a lot more than human doctors. Oh, here's the thing. I called you today to re-establish contact with an old friend, huh? Besides that, I hope you could do me a favor. Someone told me you're working at a bank as a manager. You know, our hospital's got some... You know, could you do me a favor and grant me a loan? You can't? Well, listen to me. Just a short-term loan. We'll pay you back very soon. Hey! Do? Watching TV? Seriously? Beauty contest? What do you know about beauty? Beauty. Right! Beauty contest!
Who is it?
I need to talk to you.
Let's talk tomorrow, okay? Lola's asleep.
If I don't say this, I won't be able to sleep.
Come on in. What is it?
I'm not going to the States.
You're not going? Why? The US is great. You'll find lots of opportunities. You'll make a fortune there.
It is great. But I've been working here for so many years. This hospital is like home to me.
Oh. He withdrew his offer, right?
Go ahead and think what you want, but I'm not leaving.
Got it.
Hey, listen. Don't breathe a word to Luke. If he finds out what happened, you know.
Oh. Finally, you feel a bit of guilt, right?
It was just a lapse of judgment.
Yeah, understood. This stays between you and me, all right?
Daisy! Open up!
What is it?
I figured out a way to make money!
What way? Hey, what's with you? Luke!
I'll show you. It's on TV. You see?
You're incorrigible. You came here at this hour to show me this? I already know you're a pervert.
Come on! I'm just trying to be serious here. Now listen. I got a great idea. We're gonna host a beauty contest for animals!
Huh?
Pretty much like what you just saw on TV. But the participants will all be animals. Just think. Pet ownership is huge. Each pet is a member of its family. A family has 3 or 4 people, so we don't need to worry about where to find the audience. And once we begin advertising, we'll catch attention from the media. And with media support, we can sell broadcasting rights and webcasting rights. And when our internet presence grows, we can find corporate sponsorship for the event. And then there's more we can do, like working out product placement.
Where exactly did you get that idea?
Back on campus, I used to work for the PR department. Every time they planned to hold an event on campus, I had to go out and get us sponsors. Tell you what, this is going to be a great opportunity for us. We'll have to give it our all, but if we nail it, our hospital will be out of financial trouble and back in the clear. And we'll probably find new sources of income as well. By then, we'll have no problem funding Flynn's research project.
Huh, that's a fantastic idea. You came up with that?
Who else could it be? Well, just now, someone said I was a pervert and hit me. Why should I be treated like that? It really hurt.
I didn't mean to mistreat you. You rushed in and asked me to check out chicks on TV. What else could I have thought? And I didn't hit you hard. What are you doing?
You smell nice.
Can you be serious for once? Did that hurt?
Yeah, it did. Have you been working out? I just had another fantastic idea. We could start a membership system and build regular clients.
It's already time. Why hasn't the boss shown up yet?
She still hasn't paid us. Guess she's too embarrassed to come.
Luke, the 1-month deadline is approaching. If boss can't come up with the money, we'll be getting paid out of your own savings.
I've got an important announcement to make. Starting today, we'll be preparing for a pet contest.
What? A pet contest?
Right. We'll hold a pet contest. First, every participant in this contest will be paying an entry fee. Next, we can make a profit by selling TV broadcasting rights and webcasting rights. Finally, the naming rights are also for sale. We welcome product placement and sponsorships.
What are you talking about? This is a pet hospital, not Hollywood or Bollywood. Can't you focus on improving your expertise? Can't you be serious? Can't you grow up?
I'm being very serious. And technically speaking, I'm diversifying our business. I think this pet beauty contest will be a huge hit among pet lovers. Also, it'll be entertaining to the general public. More importantly, through this pet contest, our hospital will get through the current crisis. We can't just sit and wait. We've got to fight our way through these challenges. With sponsorships, not only can we wipe out the deficit, our hospital will also get on the fast track to growth. We'll get more funding for your research project. Isn't that what you want?
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. But making money with animals? Seriously? But have you considered this? We need startup capital. Given our current state, how are you going to make it?
Yeah. We don't have money. But we can chip in.
Chip in? Why should we chip in anyway? Where's Daisy? Why is she absent when we talk about money?
That's right. She's got some money. Why can't she foot the bill?
Enough! You think you know her? Huh? In order to get us out of this crisis, she's put her car up online to sell it. You know that? And now you're pointing fingers at her? Think about it. The future of this hospital doesn't only concern her, it concerns all of us. If we don't work as a team, how are we gonna make it?
Is that true? She's selling her car?
Gotta come with me.
You're experts. See how much this is worth.
No problem. I'll have the appraiser decide the value.
Okay.
Just wait a bit.
What are you doing, Johnson? Are you really gonna sell your iPad?
Well, not sell it. Just pawn it. I'll redeem it when I get money.
Johnson, are you doing this for the hospital?
Right now we're having a difficult time. I've been here a long time. I feel like I should do something.
Right. Daisy's been very nice to Lila. Sir, do you take necklaces? Take a look at this one.
Of course. Items that can be pawned at our shop include gold, jewelry, watches, etc.
Oh.
Okay, here.
Okay, I'll have the appraiser assess the value.
How about my bracelet? Take a look.
Yeah, I'm impressed by how much you look out for each other.
Well, then, please help us assess the value for these items and get us more money.
Sure.
Could you please sign here?
Dr. Flynn, what do you say? We know whose fault it is. Why should we pitch in now?
Don't be so unmoved. This hospital is home to us. We should all contribute at a time like this.
Easy for you to say. I didn't see you contribute anything here.
I didn't know how to contribute, but now I do know. Later I'll ask Eva for the number of that online pawn shop. Then we'll see who else contributes.
All right.
This is strange. What's this all about? They've already been here today. Hey guys, what are you here for? You keep coming back.
Hi, we're with the pawn shop. Someone in your hospital called us to pawn some things?
Pawn shop? Oh. Hey, Dr. Flynn. You wanna pawn this? Oh, I got it. You're being a good cemeterian here.
Come on.
Hey, mister. Hold on a second. I got something to pawn.
There's a scratch. 7 into a new.
Mister, look at this. How much can I get for this?
I'm sorry, we can't take this one. It's too old.
But why? It's of pretty good quality.
I'm afraid that it doesn't meet our standards.
I bought this 10 years ago from a shopping mall. 30 kwai. It should appreciate in value. Take a closer look.
Look, we shouldn't take this in theory, but I appreciate your efforts to help your team. So I'll take this one, but it won't fetch too much.
Then how much do you think it's worth?
20 taps.
We'll give you 20 at most.
20 kwai? Fine, fine. That's still money, right? Anyway, I've contributed.
All right. Fill out the form.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
What's in your hands? I'm so disappointed at you. Have you considered the consequences here?
You know everything?